Hey guys, we're gonna disassemble an Orbweaver today. I've already been messing with this one, so like some of these stickers are peeling a little bit, but the process is the same, and it's been, I think, years since I've put up a video of disassembling an Orbweaver, and this one should be orientated right, and I'm still messing with lighting for my videos, but I've got a camera mount now, so I think this should be pretty good. Specifically, we're going to be disassembling the side module here. First thing you want to do is collect stuff you need an Orbweaver, and I like these little screwdrivers. I got this in a cell phone repair kit, but any small precision screwdriver will do, even for like glasses. What we want to do first is make sure that this is slid all the way down, and you do that. There's a little thumb thing here. You depress it and just pull it out. I think mine's already out. It's a little stiff sometimes, but you can see how it moves. Make sure it's all the way out, and then on the bottom here, just peel this foot off. I've already done it for this. Is the one that actually came with this. This is just a spare sticker, so that one's already in my collection bin. I'm just putting this one up here, and you've got a screw here in the middle. Just take out the middle one. Oops. I'm doing this through the camera preview, so forgive me if it's a little bit messy. Did that come out? It did. Come on. There it goes. Drop it in there. And then this one's tricky. It holds in a spring and a ball for these notches on this right here. It's not a huge deal if you lose the spring and the ball. It just kind of makes that this whole sliding mechanism, this right here, it makes that feel better. Not a big deal if you lose it, but try not to. I think one of the best ways that I found to just kind of keep it in there is to undo this screw. Get the light on it. Undo that screw to relieve the tension on the spring. And ideally, if the ball falls out, it'll fall inside of this module here, and the spring will stay in the channel. You'll see what all that looks like. But now, you can slide this off. So just depress that, and slide it off. You're going to get a little bit of tension from this cable, but just kind of rock it, and it should just come right off. Boom, there it is. And now we can remove this plate here. There's just 4 screws. And just looking at this video, I'm going to figure out some better lighting. I've got an LED lamp here that I've got a diffuser on, but I think it's still too directional and too bright. But for this video, you guys should be able to see what's going on. The reason why I'm doing this is so that the DIYers, which I've gotten more of recently, I'm sending kits now to people fairly often. Let's screw out. There it goes. Now, those 4 screws are out. Put your thumb on this piece to kind of hold that in, because there's a spring in there too. And then just this metal plate kind of lifts up and pulls out. Easy peasy. And then this guy, just pull that off. It comes off, put that there. And then here you can see the ball. If I can get this up here and focus it. Oh, well, that's the spring. The ball must have fallen. Oftentimes the ball will be pushed out and will fall in here. So it's probably in there. Let's see if I can just... Spring is tricky. There's no pressure on it, so it shouldn't shoot off anywhere. There it goes. I'll refocus this now. I got smart and turned off autofocus. Now I can control it. Ain't that special? Spring came out. Boom. All right. There is a screw here. Take it out. Now, this plastic foot piece can come off. Be careful, it's held in with clips and pressure. It's easy to break those clips. I've been able to repair them with super glue, but try not to break them in the first place. You just kind of work it around and get it out. There it goes. That's off. Then there's a screw here. Pull that out. Goes in the bucket. Now, let me just see something. Yeah, the ball's in there. So now this sticker right here, I've already peeled this off once, but you can see, you just work your finger up under the corner and peel that off. And there are 3 screws here. Two. Yep. There's 3. And then this whole assembly comes off, and there's the ball. Can I magnetize? Can I pick that up with the magnet? I cannot. So be ginger with that. You don't want to lose it. I'm just going to try to dump it. There it goes. I got it. There it goes. Yeah, cool. Focus that. That did it. Okay, so there's a strain relief here. Just kind of. Now this whole back, just put to the side. And there's a few screws in here, and then we're close. So let's just start here. 1. 2. 3. This kind of just comes up and off. This one's a little trickier. Put pressure on the thumb lever down so it lifts this arm up. Kind of just put pressure, and then just kind of, you're gonna have to wiggle this guy. It's the problem is there's a switch here. There's a switch right there, kind of hitting that lever. Just wiggle it out. Boom. And then the LED strip right here, 2 screws. It's right here. 1, 2. Okay. And these little, got it. These retainers for the LED strip come out as well. And then I like to go ahead and pop that button out, that button hat. And then if you're doing the mod with replacing this lever with the sled, you got to take the lever out from beneath. The best way to do it is to push against this end, push it that way, and it will come. I've broken these before. Up and out, and then out, and put it to the side. Don't need those anymore. And then you've got this plate that we're going to be working with. We'll be widening that. You'll see. That to the side, and then all that stuff really is to just carefully unplug these. Bloop. And then the LED panel. That light is bad. Just boop. And this whole thing can just go in the bucket. And then the the D-pad. See if I can focus that. You can see a little closer what that looks like. Kinda. There we go. We need to take this hat off. There's 1, 2, 3, 4 little tabs. I find the best way is to take some needle nose pliers and kind of, wow, this is hard through the preview. Push and squeeze them out. Sometimes I use my fingernails and it works better. However, they're not in there hard, so you can just, yeah, there it goes, pop. And then we've got this exposed. Boom, done. Disassembled. Next video, we're going to be desoldering these switches. This is basically identical to what's on the Tartarus V2 at this point. But it's changed a bit, and I found a better way to desolder these that do not involve a solder sucker. I can basically, make them fall out. It's pretty cool. I'll show you. But for the Tartarus, we took out only these 4. But since now we're replacing the thumb lever with a Cherry MX switch, I do all 4 of those, and then this one on the bottom as well right there. But I'll show you how to do that next video. That's next. Anyways, I hope this helped you. Disassemble your Orbweaver. It's not a big deal. Reassembly is more difficult because of the springs. There are 2 springs that you need to be aware of and have tension on. But it's not too hard. It's just a tad tedious. Anyways, thanks guys. I'll catch you later. Bye.